Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have had a great week this week. We're finally almost to the weekend. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. It's time for some more LA Noire. Time for some more detective work. Officer Squeakles has our back in the window over there. She'll probably be over here at some point, right, Daisy? We'll see. Let's get back to the case, which is going to be this window. Did I remember correctly this time? Yeah, it did. Resume. Need to find out who tried to kill these women. Alright. So that one girl is here in the hospital.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Oh,
This morning,
that wasn't her.
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
I doubt there's going to be anything in here. Mystic Tales. I want to read the comics, dude. Time to yell at a child. What's up, Smooth? God, I hope we're not going to yell at this little kid.
Circumstantial.
Alright. You say so. Just trying to make sure they're not getting you like a friggin' morphine addiction or something. Can I look at your chart? Let's see. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident, residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream, external bruising to genitals, and other evidence of criminal abuse. Jesus. Bunch of stuff that I don't know what it means. Traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream recently administered. Do not administer further sedatives without express permission. Patient to be held for bed rest and observation. So they were drugged.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Alright.
Jessica?
Sorry.
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Did you crash that car, young lady?
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Wow, that was a, yeah. I can still use the same evidence twice, right? Yeah. Okay.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up.
Poor kid.
But that was the price of stardom.
Did
Jesus.
she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not
She didn't
my
help.
first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You've gotta be shitting me, kid. Stop lying. Fuck. We have the letter, right? Yeah.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Alright, we've been nice to her twice. in a lie. We better fucking yell at her next time.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here.
Scare
You wanna tell me what really
scare her
happened?
straight, you know?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out. If you have more
No,
questions,
wait.
could you ask them now?
That wasn't what I
don't want you
wanted.
to sleep.
I wanted to... this. Drugs. Okay, so we don't know anything specific about her and the guy. This Bishop dude. The movie producer.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
That seems correct. That you would meet him through her, because she's an actress.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies.
So
I had
weird.
to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Alright, just...
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind!
There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Jesus, kid. I don't know. Those last two were horseshit. What is this? Oh, that was the card we gave her.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Let's go.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Yep.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Traffic rules are optional, guys. I'm a cop. I do what I want. That was an interesting slowdown there.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Fuck you, dude. You want me to tail her or not? A drugstore? Or next to the drugs? No, it's a restaurant.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
The cafe. The fuck out of my way. What? You didn't say I was still having to hide. That was pretty great, though. I have to say. Bam! Make an entrance.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Very inconspicuous, right? I didn't even see the... Was that even there before, the tape cover at the door? I don't think it was.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
Enter the cafe without being seen? And go where? It's one room!
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
I want the movie role.
Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Dude. Please tell me they did not film that little girl getting raped.
Just brush it off, they won't know.
You're driving, because I don't want to anymore. Go.
You can drive.
We're going to Bishop's apartment.
Do we know where we're going?
You ask that every time, my man, and every
What's the
time we
story?
know.
I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
in
step on the
sense,
floorboards
you
really
probably
hard.
love Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or you've done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just from looking at his broad.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Yep.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Good question,
in the
huh?
vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's apartment
Uh-oh.
hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's apartment hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Dun dun dun. We didn't get there in time. So is this dude gonna be dead? I don't know what a 415 is. It's 5 less than a 420, am I right? Huh?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance at apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset.
Oh, this dude's
Take
married?
the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Come on, dude. 803.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please.
Oh,
come
I
in,
see.
officers.
They came for him, but he wasn't
Just need to
here.
sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Right. Yeah. Women, am I right, Bukowski? Dames, broads.
Incidental.
Yep. Not sure why. I thought we were going to look at the damage as a whole or something. What is this? No, well. Hey, check it out. It's the
Sounds
Bible.
irrelevant.
Yes, it is. No, I want to look at that paper. Can I look at that paper? No?
I doubt it.
Man, they sure tossed this place.
Doesn't tell me anything. Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, lipstick. I was like, what is that? Airbrush.
Probably nothing.
Hello. $20,000 check.
$20,000.
What does that say? Lorna something? $20,000, huh? From Mark Bishop.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Did I miss? No, that was that one. Okay. Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop with
Presented
thanks
to
from
Noire.
Silver Screen Props. Those happy cowboys. Money!
Don't think this is any use to us.
It's a tip. It's for us.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Okay. Intolerant?
Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Love's Struggle Throughout the Ages by D.W. Griffith. The Great Wall of Babylon. Why am I not? There we go.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
The Blue Room? Los
Nothing
Diablos. The devil's in the bottle. Let's see. Nope. No notes.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Be funny if we could just walk up to the piano and go dun dun dun, play the notes for the clue.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Oh. Lorna Hopgood, that's what the check said. Hey, stop, Daisy. Yeah, to his wife. Interesting. Alright. I think we're good on clues. Let's have a conversation.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
See, that seems perfectly fine for the, like, expected for the time period that the man wouldn't tell the wife about business stuff. She seemed really confident when she said it, and we don't have any evidence otherwise. One second. Daisy? Stop it.
Can we get on with this, please?
1 second. Sorry about that. I have some panels blocking access to the wires because Daisy's been chewing on them and she knocked them over, so I had to fix those. I could use intuition, but it's just gonna ruin, it's gonna remove the thing again. I'll do it though because I have 5. It's gonna remove lie again, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so it is doubt.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Yeah, I guess Ask the Community probably would be pretty accurate at this point, given how old the game is, and people probably going through for like 100% and stuff. with walkthroughs.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I would think doubt here as well, but I'm going to try looking at the community. Just to look at that one. Truth? Alright.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Her husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Yeah, we don't have any evidence. I think that's another doubt.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
It's phone time, I guess.
Operator, give me R&I.
The address of this prop place, please.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you're putting your neck on the line trying to protect a kitty diddler, right? People are messed up. Gonna put an end to this.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife, finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they're giving us, clearly none of them can act.
Nice. Good one, me.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
To the prop store, Jeeves. Today...
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Messed up town. Nice bear.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Then he takes off running.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. We got him. Good one, Bukowski. Wait, what? Hat? Ooh, a new hat.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
We can't just change hats. Ooh, the shrunken head. Trying to find something specific? Because he hasn't said anything. No? Hello. Is this the same kind of, Yep,
Doping a
chloral
15-year-old
hydrate.
kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Wait, hold on. Can I do something else with the, if I click on it? No, okay. But yeah, that's what the girl had in her system. Another one of these things. Oh, maybe there's a stand that's missing a head. Can I go in here? See, that's like makeup and stuff. Alright, let's finish this room first. We'll keep an eye out for a stand that might be missing a head, though. Two-way
Turn off the lights,
mirror.
Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Because I told you to.
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep tent, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Or maybe there's one that's like newly fixed or something? Oh wait, what's this? Anything? A sword.
No good to me.
Not true, we could stab that guy. He deserves it.
Don't think this is anything.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Hey, hand cream's important.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Come on, man. I'm just looking at shit. I heard it again. Why? Thank you. Mirror? What is this?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be on the coat rack, not on the table. The chain there. There's got to be like a wall. Come on. Is it hidden here? No. Can't go back through, right? I must be missing an angle in this washroom. I don't hear anything. Gotta be a false wall or something? Maybe you have to go outside and back around? Let's see, if we go outside and around this way, like behind here. Further investigating an object kicks it open. There we go. The Pepsi killer is at it again. Beer. How's it going, Officer Squiggles? You on the case now? Come on. Bishop Pictures.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Also, another sword. Hello.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Oh, what's her name has it? June. Remember we heard on the phone she said, "I've got the film"? That was the same, it's like circumstantial, but that's the same liquor they had at the house. Raid! What's up, Santa Gear? Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Welcome to, this isn't what it looks like. I mean, it's kind of what it looks like, but also not. I didn't do this. We're investigating a pedophilia ring, it looks like. They're like making movies of these girls. It's messed up. Oh my god, you can look in on them in the bathroom too, dude? This is fucked.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
I'm gonna check my options really quick. Is this still on? No, it's gameplay, right? Smooth. Auto, yeah. Alright, just want to make sure. So there are still clues to be found. Did I miss anything out here? Let's see here. Can I go in there? No. How did your run go today, Xanagear? This doesn't count. This isn't gonna be relevant.
Doesn't look like anything.
Yeah. What am I missing here? Just great, Kappa? Oh god. That good, huh? Looked at all that. Looked at those. Yeah. Can't go back there. Looked in there. Can I get behind this? Doesn't look like there's anything with the camera. We looked there. We looked here. Here. Nothing in the trash. There was nothing in the bathroom except for the mirror. Alright, let's go back over to the hidden room, I guess. Hopefully they don't expect us to like go back inside the regular office building. Maybe? Are we allowed back in here to look at his Wait. Nope, music stopped. Don't go in there. Ooh, newspaper. Yeah, let's go. Wait, what? Dope floods streets, cops chase war surplus contraband.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch.
Hell yeah.
Straight up. I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cullen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cullen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
He's gonna die.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Yeah. Had an FPS issue in 1.2 and didn't have time to reset. Lost 15 seconds, so I just started experimenting. Okay. 7 years ago today, Sony announced PS4 meeting. Oh, yeah, if we get the announcement today, that'd be cool. For the PS5. Who just has a phone whilst they eat at a restaurant? Gangsters.
This is where you sprang from.
Aha. So they didn't make them here. Daisy. Officer Squeakles. We're on the case, man. We're getting close. That music means you're done with clues, right? I think it does, yeah. Let's go have a conversation. You want to take this one, Officer Squeakles, or do you want me to do it? You can do a whole little good cop, bad cop. Let Officer Squeakles take over. Listen here, you son of a bitch! What'd you do to those girls? Like, calm down, Officer Squeakles. Be like, you should probably talk with me. You don't want to talk with my partner, okay? Trust me. She'll fuck you up. Just answer my questions, and we'll be on our way.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
That's horseshit. We got the, where is it? No, wait. This film canister should work, right? Because it's marked with Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton, and she was just here. We also have this one, this film reel, Jungle Drums, for Mark Bishop. So I think we want to use this one right here. It's a Mia! Hi, Detective Yelling Man. Hello, Mia. Also, Officer Squeakles is here as well. How are you doing this fine
Get
Friday?
A few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
Look, bitch.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
I might do it anyway.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
What kind of bullshit answer is that? I'm not responsible for what goes on in my place of business. Yeah, that's gonna hold up in court, buddy. You're doing good? How are you? I am doing great, Mia. Thanks for asking.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
That seems like a straight answer. Man, if he's lying there, he's a good liar. We don't have any evidence otherwise. Let's ask the audience. I'm pretty sure it's a truth, though. Yeah.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
That's at least a doubt. But this is about his relationship with June.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
I'm gonna punch you in the jaw, son.
Ballard was
Fuck,
out,
it's a lie?
then she's in, then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're gonna be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl.
Hey,
and
Vice.
Hold on a moment. This is clearly a Vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a Vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug.
Holy
Have you been
shit.
upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Dude, they're just allowing this shit to happen?
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms
Get him,
that even a
Murkowski.
pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Nice.
I don't think they like
Fucking shit! Bitch! Wait, are we gonna... Wait, no. Can we have a gunfight? I wanna have a gunfight. Fuck this dude up. Wait, what? How did we get shot from behind? Tommy gun from behind at that.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly...
Am I supposed to run? We got cars on us and stuff. Oh shit!
I need to be closer, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop before they do.
Can you shoot him? Can I shoot from the driver's seat? No. Get fucked. Oh, what? How did we miss the guy? That car didn't even move. Alright, I'm gonna try shooting these guys just right now. Let's do this.
Phelps.
Built Ford tough. Something, yeah. Holy crap.
I don't think they like your little petrol.
Alright, I need to get cover. Go, go. Run, dude! What the shit? There was another car, though. Oh, shit. No! Get out of cover! We need to get on the other side! Dude, get down! Oh, God. Where's the other bastard? Is he in there? It looks like he should be...
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Jesus.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Alright, I'm a little,
You know the way.
I'm a little verklempt. You drive.
All right. Where to?
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Murkowski.
Hey.
Yeah.
Prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight. McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
No
That's
joke.
our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Our car is full of bullet holes. Oh well, let's go to the movie set. It'll fit right in the movie set. Well, maybe not this movie set.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Run him down!
LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
You little shit! Wait, where is he? This way? This way? There he goes.
Trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
I don't believe you. So you can fire like a warning shot or something, right? No? It won't let me. Not while I'm running anyway. Come on, dude. This guy's out of shape. We can get this guy. To the top. Let's go. Get our cardio in for today.
Boy, your choice. I didn't do anything.
Ooh, nice. Oh, props. I swear to God, if he kicks us in the face. Motherfucker. We always catch the guy on the ladder and get caught, kicked in the face. Fuck, where'd he go?
Bishop, that's enough.
Where is he planning to go?
Girl made it all up.
Yeah, okay, they made it up. Sure. I aimed for it! What the hell, Phelps? Think you could jump 5 feet? Doing all this other crazy shit. Alright, let's try to do a warning shot here. No? God, it won't even let me pull the gun out. Alright, I guess we are doing the dramatic chase. There's a button for it? For a warning shot? Is a specific button, you don't just take your gun out?
This is all a big mistake. It's us or McCaffrey's boy. Your choice.
How are we gonna get down from here?
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
This entire thing is just falling apart. There we go, okay.
Mark Bishop, you're
Jeez.
under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Oh, here we go.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Gunfight at the movie set.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Well, move your dick.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rule. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
You shot my hat. You know what happens to motherfuckers that shoot my hat?
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
This
this really the best McAfee's got? Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
No. Over here. How am I?
Can't hit him from this distance.
No, I gotta. Okay, fine.
You're mister.
Move up. Really? Damn. That loser is too far, huh? I need a rifle. Woo! Hey, boys.
Got you there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. I don't want to die here.
Go.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here. All balance now. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. Just pull again.
Oh, what the hell did he? Why isn't he staying in cover? That dumb motherfucker. Gotta hate escort quests. Every game.
Get him over here. I'll cover you.
Doesn't matter what game it is. Stay behind the wall, dipshit.
You hear me? Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. Just full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly. LAPD, you're making a big. Stay down.
Not dead? Woo! That's fun times.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Dude, I shot you right in the chest. Twice. You don't have body armor. This is the 40s. Oh, what the shit, guys. I thought we were gonna have a fight. You're like, I bet he'll take cover if we take cover.
Car, I can cover you from here. You're almost there. Get out of here.
Who's left? Where is it? There he is. Got him.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop,
It's something.
erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice, capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
What about Burkowski? He helped. I'm not sure I want to work with this shit wagon now.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did.
This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Oh yeah, we gonna get drunk. On the job. Like responsible police officers. Hey, the Blue Room. That was on,
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here.
Yeah, we found a matchbook from that lady's apartment.
Love it.
Sure, yes.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea.
Oh, it's
You
that
very
dude,
much
the psychiatrist.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking
All
to,
right,
you
this guy's a
German
piece of
junkie
shit.
whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis.
No, I didn't just realize.
I'm gonna have to give
It's
it some
confirmed,
full
though.
Performance. Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
That's cool, because the newspapers are optional, so if you hadn't been looking at any of the newspapers, you would have no idea who that guy is. Promoted to homicide desk. So we're not in Vice. Here we go. Time for some real shit. Oh man. No more abandoned cars. This is when I get banned from Twitch.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats.
Oh yeah, we get to work for this guy.
Before lunch. Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Alright, new character. Do we like Rusty? Is he as cool as Burkowski? Or is Rusty an asshole like Roy?
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
It's him.
Hey, stay for it. I'd rather you took the wheel.
He mentioned burglary, that was a cut desk. Oh, okay. I was wondering, I was just in traffic.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, we got nothing.
I don't think this has anything to do with it.
No, I don't.
Dude, do we end up on the Black Dahlia case?
Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Jeez. Burglary was removed entirely, not even as DLC. Oh, it never made it in the game at all. Oh.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys.
Can I kick this
You got
guy
your
in the
pictures,
balls?
You got your headlines. Now scram.
Give him proper introduction. Allow me to introduce myself. Bow. Jesus.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Alright, where... There's A. Is this a mirror or just a brush? Yeah, just a brush, I think.
The victim's bag?
Any ID?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Cartel? Oh, it was written on in lipstick. Okay, interesting. Get it. It's right there. Look at the... Son of a bitch. Is that a globe?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
I'm stumped, chat. This is an unsolvable case. Oh, I can't move the bottom one. Okay, we'll just slide everything over. Property
Bottle
up.
Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Alright, well we got a new location. I thought the Earth was flat. Well, they didn't know any better back then, Smooth. Back then in the 40s, they thought the Earth was round. That was before all of the science of the modern day that has proved that the Earth is now flat. There's C.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Let's talk with the coroner.
Has the scene been secured?
Trollman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Okay.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Yes. No, nothing there, I don't think.
What about this wound on the finger?
Missing ring?
Something removed. A ring, most likely.
Yeah.
I assume it was taken post-mortem.
We finally got an arm clue, guys. What? I was trying to see what the text... Fuck BD?
Interesting.
No, fuck you BD. TE?
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Yes. You're the pro.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
You just told me where we're headed, Rusty.
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade.
Yeah, there's no way that was
Worked
Black
the
Dog.
evidence for the BD case for 6 months and got nixed.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Buzz. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. For some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. If there's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder, it was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found him.
Interesting conversation. I can't remember if they caught the real Black Dahlia killer or if it just went unsolved.
You're gonna see your married man again?
Unsolved?
Sam is taking... Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
This guy.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off work and take?
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
House officer.
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Alright, what evidence do I actually have? Just her lipstick that wasn't used. We got the lighter from the club. Size 8 shoe prints. The writing, blunt force trauma. Okay, so we don't have anything super tying it to any specific person yet.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Really? Seems like an odd thing to do. But I guess if he was concerned.
Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Did you buy it for her?
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. The old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Alright, so not a great relationship with her husband. Let's get the phone.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Let's get out of here.
Hang on.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks, ma'am.
Cool. Called in the plate. Now we can go check out her residence. Rusty's only 5 drinks deep, you monster. How is he supposed to work in these conditions?
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Hey, Officer Squeakles.
The Americans. You find the booze helps you get through a
Come here.
working day?
You gonna come out?
Sharp as my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
Come on.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Oh man, this is gonna be a fun relationship. You've drank enough for 3, you should drive. Right? I wonder when driving under the influence became an actual crime. Alright, Officer Squeakles. This one's bad. We got a murder. $19.10? Oh wow, earlier than I thought.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oh no. Is he dead too? Uh-oh.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Interesting. Fun fact, there's no DLC cases for homicide because it's the longest desk already. Oh. Probably some rich person drank a bunch and drove. Oh, almost certainly. And probably killed someone. Newspaper time. Family burnt to death.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate,
But you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal. You said the house will be empty! How can I find peace?
Dude, what is up with this guy? He's having his patients commit crimes? No, just park it here. Sure, why not? He seems on the up and up to me. Oh, that's true. He does have a really fancy accent.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
And if Hollywood has taught me anything, it's that people with accents are the most trustworthy. Which is not to say that people that have accents aren't trustworthy, just that's how it is in movies, because Americans are dumb. No, I wanna... There's like a name on the bottom? A brand? Oh.
Size 9s.
Okay.
Above average for a lady.
Alright. And the man's shoe at the crime scene was size 8. Different is bad, right? Yeah, it's basically what it boils down to. A bull! Dude, this liquor is everywhere. People are big fans.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
You got the point there, dude. I'm with Rusty on this one. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Are obviously having problems.
1050 Huntley Drive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Yeah. I definitely don't think it's him. Treat for Daisy, you got it, Smooth.
Like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Jesus, Rusty.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Hooray, domestic abuse.
I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Alright, we will continue looking for clues in a second. Guess what, Daisy? Smooth got you a treat.
Homicide, badge number 564.
I know, it's exciting, right?
Suspected 459 at 142 North Main.
No. So excited. You can go. Get all the crumbs. Yep, there you go. Make sure you get everything. Say thanks, Smooth Runes. Okay. Dude, that's a lot of alcohol in this place. Half open in bottles or empty bottles. It's just like detergent, right?
Maybe. No.
Rusty's in heaven. He's like, I want to live here. Yeah, the reason he would be mad at the wife for all the drinking is because it's less that he can drink. Like, I'm the one that drinks around here. Don't drink all my drink. Take that, bucket. If you just fell over dead there, it'd be hilarious.
Tiffany? The rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
The garnet ring is from Tiffany, maybe? Okay. Yeah, Bucket's always causing trouble around these parts.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
We found a lot of brushes. Maybe this isn't the work of the Pepsi killer. Maybe it's the work of the brush killer.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
That's all the clues? Yep. We're done here. Except for the drinking. We walk out and we see Rusty passed out on the couch. Where is he anyway? Is he out at the car? Yeah. Oh wait. Can I call in on the phone here to see if they found the license plate? No? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go find the husband, I guess.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Go talk to the husband.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
We go in hard? What kind of case is this?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
What a way to find out your wife is dead. By just two guys kicking in your door and accusing you of her murder.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Nope.
I want to play football.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
Screwdriver?
Wait till you drive. Not much help.
No.
He'll be back in a minute. Just sit tight.
Come on, move up. Nope. I was just there. Down. There. Thanks for the offer.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Need you to do something about my wife.
I think this is going to help us.
What size shoe do you wear, buddy? 11s.
Size 11s.
Alright, we're done with clues. What was back this way? Oh, you can't go through there.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Now, we don't have anything that directly refutes, but I doubt. Like, he knows where she frequents.
We get the impression that
What?
Celine liked to live the glamour.
Come on!
How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Bullshit.
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
So we know that, like, he hit her or whatever. So that statement, this is the thing that gets me about this game. That statement in and of itself is probably true, but the answer is probably doubt, just because he didn't, like, say anything about the hitting her or something like that. Is it truth?
You don't remember what time
Okay,
you last
good.
saw your wife alive?
This game, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
Jeez.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
All right, now we get to use the note, the death threat note.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yes, I do.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Got no proof otherwise. I believe him. His eyes are shifting, though. That's the kind of thing that weirds me out a bit. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks, everyone. Oh, asking the audience didn't work out at all.
neighbors see you? Did you
Fuck.
talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on
They were too trusting.
how you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Ooh, okay. Ow. First one's... Ow! Fuck!
You're awful hot under the collar.
Dude! Hit him back! What are you doing? Why won't you hit him? What is wrong with my controls? I can block and dodge.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown. Okay.
Hello?
Doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Fucking shit.
What's this bunker?
Dude, I don't get it, man. Pacifist run. Officer Squiggles! Punch him and help! No, but seriously, I don't understand, guys. It is click, yes. Same as shooting. Why is this not working?
We're still gonna...
Interact, attack. Yeah. Raise fists. Why isn't it working?
I'm gonna need you to come downtown. Okay.
Finally. That was weird.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Holy
Anything else?
crap.
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Sounds like somebody that had an axe to grind. Like was really angry.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
We're a complete sociopath, true.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
I have no complexity. We agree. Put that on your Tinder profile. I have no complexity. You know exactly what you're getting with me. Do I have an apartment number? I think I have to look at the mailbox. "16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Let's see. So we are going to the 4th floor. Oh, I have to look at the thing.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Let's pick it up a bit there, Phelps. Two at a time, you know. Alright, 16.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Okay.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh, I thought that globe, that might have been one of those globe things from the club. See something, Officer Squiggles? Wonder if we can get out on that roof.
Doesn't look like anything.
There.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
That wasn't for the club. Oh, he's got baseballs. Hello.
I don't think so.
Hello. We got the lipstick and we got the tire iron.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
Not to mention the bloody clothes, it looks like. Why the hell would you take this shit back to your house?
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. You better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Here we go.
Do not lose that son of a bitch.
Now I can get on the roof.
Dead, stop right there.
We're always runners.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Nice. Tuck and roll. Oh, fuck.
Get in and drive.
Come on.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Would love to. Nice.
I got an idea.
Somebody else that can't drive,
Get
just
in there,
like
come on,
me.
windows
Oh
down.
god.
Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
All right.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Get wrecked. Traffic stop. That was the achievement I unlocked. Get out.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
That dude's still alive? Maybe if Cole drove himself anywhere, he'd be a better driver. Yeah. He's got no one to blame but himself.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
He was so excited. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get a drink. And nah. Oh man. That was the best. Poor guy. Don't worry, Officer Squeakles. We'll get our own drink.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
See, we went and got our own drink. You don't need them. Golden Butterfly. That's a film noir title if I ever heard one. God damn, these people love their tire irons, don't they?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
I guess.
What have we
Damn
got?
it.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders
I
a
gave his
beer
wife a tap. He said all's fair in love and war.
What's the first rule of police work? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention in police school, Bon Bon. How's it going, dude? Oh, come on. Get a drink? That's Rusty's first rule for sure.
You're behind the wheel.
Did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps.
No
Not
assumptions
bad for
till
your
you
first
see
time
the
around.
evidence.
Thanks, Rusty. But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendez.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
This is awful. Just awful. Why can't we get any
Detective,
closer?
I was first on scene.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
So what's going on over there?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Alright, I wasn't asking. Bold of you to assume I need your help. Another naked one, too. Another copycat? She was strangled.
Look at your mark. It's very distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Nothing on the other arm, I guess, then? Ring, though.
This mark. Cut on a finger. Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Stomped on
Stopping
again.
angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat
Oh,
would want was there
God
in the
damn
story.
it. Why do we keep giving the press all those details, man? Hey, Lucas! A treat for Daisy. Daisy, you get 2 treats in one stream so far. Where's B? Is B back down that way? Did I walk past it on the way up here? No, there it is. Okay. Officer Squeakles, report for duty. Right. Come on. Lucas got you a treat. Yeah. Up. Come on. Up. Alright, there we go. See? Isn't that great? Say thanks, Lucas. Oh my god, a third treat? Uh-oh. My stream deck just took a dump. Hopefully it'll work and get me back to the scene. Alright. This is the last one. That's the last one, Daisy. We're tapped out on treat rewards today. Don't want you turning into too much of a chonker. There we go. She had trouble hopping up because y'all are making her obese? Nah. We got, there's a limit on the number she can get. No one, that can't be redeemed anymore. More, shoe sizes? What am I looking at? Is this bugged? Or is it the footprints? Yeah, I guess it's just the track to the body. And then the bag again. Left her handbag. Left the money. Deed.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent-Teacher Association. Is there anything else in there? Yeah, they left the money.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Right. Exactly.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, Rusty. I would also like to speak with, you, sir?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening
Got him.
those cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Come on, Phelps.
So what's going on over there?
Party.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
To the Mullers.
I hear you are very kind to animals.
You hear him? There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she?
Damn, dude.
Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagined.
Yeah.
You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Yeah,
Don't
third
make any
divorce, it's the women
insinuations
that are
about
the
my
problem.
wife. Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
This interview is over. Daisy, you're the cutest. Do you know that? Somehow he's not the worst partner you'll have, if you catch my drift. Oh no, no, please tell me no, Smooth. Not Roy.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Let's see.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Alright. Oh wait, can I like flip it? Hold on, can I flip it over? No? Alright. Play a song for her on the violin. Rude. What?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Not if you don't open it, you jackass. What size shoes? 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Same as the other one.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay. The ring? Also gone, I assume? Yep.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Like we're done with clues.
How can you chew those things like that? Wash it down with something. John Dickerson, you washed it down with bourbon. You lied to me. You got the lights on.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Now why did you do it, you little brat? Prime suspect right here. I bet she wears smaller shoes.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
What?
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
I don't understand that at all. Thank you so much for the follow, Rhinosaur. Welcome. Officer Squeakles says hi. Daisy, you want to say hi to our new friend? Hope you are enjoying the stream. She recovered from that outburst of tears quickly? Yeah, a little too quickly, right? Still prime suspect as far as I'm concerned.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I have no... This is so... I can't tell, like, her facial expressions, man. This game is so weird. She kind of looks like Eleven from Stranger Things? Yeah, a little bit. I don't have any... Yeah, like, as far as, whoops. Evidence goes.
And did he come and get you?
I'm gonna lose my mind, guys.
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
It's the same expression from both of those. What do you mean can't read a child?
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they?
Thank you.
Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Wait, she just told about another piece of jewelry, and I doubted her on the first one, and that was wrong?
Go to your room, please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady.
This game is
Not even out of
horseshit.
School. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
J.J. Abrams' friend? Yeah, it's the guy from Heroes.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Nope. That's a lie. Size 8 work boots. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong thing.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Greg Grunberg is the Zodiac Killer, right?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You have a lot of experience with men's penises there, Rusty?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
I am.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
He loves comparing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
You guys been lying to me the whole time. I don't think it's just straight truth here. But I don't think I have anything evidence-wise to go lie.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
That one seems like it should be okay, I think.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
So we can't, like, we don't have testimony of the girl saying that he hit her. So I think we just have to say doubt. Because we don't have that in our evidence thing.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
Wait.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Alright, maybe I misunderstood the angle they were going for with what he said.
Very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
It was a ridiculous accusation. That's not...
You go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A.
Thank you, Xanagear.
3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh, we got a neighbor. We got Miss Busybody over here.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Are you burning, you little shit? Destroying evidence?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting.
Grab it? No? Yes? Am I? Fuck. I wanted to stop the evidence from burning, but okay, I guess we'll run this guy instead. Why didn't you jump that little ditch? Is he gonna punch me when I come around the corner? No. Okay. He was like burning his work boots or something. Fuck. Dude's got ups. For a big guy.
Enough running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them.
Yep, keep trying the door. It'll open. Sizing.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Bloody shoes.
I can explain the blood.
Yeah, can you?
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Or kid.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Wonder where he thinks he's going. Is he planning to abandon his daughter? Apparently. Is there anything I can call in?
Homicide Division, badge number
No.
564. Go ahead, Detective Unit. Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Let's check the morgue first and then go to the high school. We going? Oh, where the fuck were you? Getting a drink at somebody's house?
You can drive.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the victim who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
Jeez, dude.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. Try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. Famous Lex ignoramus.
Moses cases, Cole. There's a lot of people away that way.
I like the banter with these guys. So if someone kills your wife, God forbid, you're suspect numero uno, friendly. I would be. Suspect the cats first. They probably would too if they knew them. Dot would be suspect number 1. For sure. The angry janitor again.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Nope.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
I wonder if there's a bell at the school. Do I have a call that I can make?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School.
Oh, we were going there anyway.
Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks.
Lucy is the obvious suspect? Yeah, look at her with her hat and sunglasses. She definitely did it.
That's disgusting.
Gang operation.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Time to go yell at the janitor. Why did you murder her?
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
These guys. This is the best.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would
Is he
say
right
so,
there?
Yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Belt. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Alright, we're off to the races, everybody. Head him off. Boom, boom. No, don't fucking hit me. Come on, guys. Haven't you seen people run through traffic before? Can you jump and slide across the hood of the car? That'd be pretty great. Get him! I'm trying. Tackle that bastard. Too many walls. Oh my god. Why won't you tackle him? Now he's even further away. How did we lose so much space? Oh, we get to fight now? Yeah.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, car 11K,
Oh!
What's your name?
Rubber banding in a single player game.
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Dude, this guy is...
Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Christ.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Jesus, man. He's like, I didn't kill no woman, I raped kids. What now, detective? Oh. Is this the abandoned the car? Whoa. They just left it in there, huh?
Samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Why would I be ruined? You know what I said. Unless you did like man, if you did it for like 2 seconds, you're an asshole.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you. You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
You're going to Central, yes. I guess. You're an evil person.
I say we make
Danny Garrett.
Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps?
Who
He
cares?
needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
I mean, yeah, but...
Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Dude, what? Did they actually give you the choice of doing this? Charge a suspect with murder. Holy crap. I mean, I'm not gonna charge the wrong.
On me in here, Phelps.
I'm not gonna charge the wrong person.
Let him do the rest.
At least I'm not gonna intentionally. I'm not gonna intentionally charge the wrong person, I should say. Rusty's razor addendum. If Kitty Diddler is involved, ignore husband. Apparently. Do I need to talk to you?
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
So, just before I start this, like by going in one room or the other, I'm not making the accusation, right? I can talk to both of them. Is that correct? Because I don't want to. What I would like to do is, okay, I can't talk to them both because I would like to talk to the guy that was watching to see if he got like eyewitness testimony that I can use against the other dude. I wish I could see who was in which room.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
How is this guy still on the street?
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
So maybe he did do it. Hang on. Length of rope found in the trunk. So we don't have the conversation from the morgue as evidence, because they said it was used in like for boats, but that doesn't seem to be something that we can use.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
I mean, seems. He says any rope would do, but then he also said good. He knows good rope from bad rope. He's admitted to using rope.
On boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tight.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
So this is where it sounds like we're making an accusation here, but I don't know if I want to make an accusation yet. But is this rope? It is braided, right? This one is so weird. Like, we can't prove that he did it. But I don't think we can just say lie, like... You just go doubt? And if he did do it, why didn't he have the watch and the ring? He only had the brooch.
I done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
There we go. There we go.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
I don't like letting this guy back on the street, but...
The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Now she scored Crystal at me at the grand jury. Think she's thrown out.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with a rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
So this is where I am a little... Is this where we... Can we call this a lie? Because of the tire iron in the car? Let's see what the lie accusation does, what it is.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Alright. So that was kind of a generic accusation.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet,
Okay.
Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
And we have that in the overalls in the trunk.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
This is so fucking weird. Are we able to go look for more evidence? Like this... Everything points to this guy. He had the blood-stained shoes. That he was burning. He said that he burning them because we wouldn't believe him. But when doubting that was wrong. But I very much doubt that it was truth. Like, how else would you have the blood-stained shoes, right? Then there's all the evidence in the trunk of the car. We got the testimony of the guy saying that he saw someone get out and dropped the brooch, which he had. But he didn't have any of the other jewelry. Book rusty. There we go. Like, we can't go back and look for more evidence, right? Like, we can't go to his house and check the laundry or anything like that. This is all the clues that we have.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, you can't go back to any of the other locations. Okay. So we got the rope. That stuff's still missing and wasn't on the guy that had the brooch. Shoe size. was a match. Potential match. They didn't say that these were specifically 8s or not. No alibi. Fuck it, we're going with the husband. Even though that other guy's a piece of shit.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Let the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Get him, Officer Squeakles.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
So he's mad because we went with the evidence instead of just charging that crappy guy. Is he dirty? Literally, no matter how good you do, he gets mad if you don't do it on Rooney. Interesting. Huh. Ooh, flashback.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiends first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi.
Okay.
Now,
Sweet.
Get out there and catch me another sinner.
I think that answers your question, Xanagir. I think we got it right. Alright guys, that is where we're going to have to end it for today. We will continue with this new case on Monday. I gotta get work started. I'm already a little bit late. It's not too bad. There we go. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out this morning. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you are brand new here and you enjoyed the stream, I would appreciate a follow. My name is Matt. I'm the Friendly Gamer, and I stream Monday through Friday mornings, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and also sometimes Saturday mornings from 8 to 11. And I will be streaming tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning will be some more Escape from Tarkov. Monday, Wednesday, Friday games, we are currently doing LA Noire, and Tuesday, Thursday game, which is voted on by my subscribers, is currently Outer Wilds, which is a really awesome exploration game. I'm enjoying that a lot. So hopefully we'll see you back either tomorrow or next week for some more streams. I don't know where Officer Squeakles went. So she's not here to say goodbye. But Daisy, thanks you all very much for the treats, Smooth Runes. Who else got Daisy treats? Lucas did. Yeah, Smooth Runes and Lucas. So she appreciates it. Thanks so much for that, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. If I don't see you tomorrow morning, have a fantastic weekend, and hopefully I will at least see you on Monday as we continue LA Noire. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.